So I'm out at my grandparents' old farm right now. I'm out in the woods, going for a walk. I left school to come up here yesterday because my grandmother died 2 days ago, and it wasn't an unexpected death. She'd had Parkinson's for years now, and it was a long time coming. Apparently, she just drifted off and wouldn't wake back up on Monday morning. It was a quiet ending to a long and slow death. And the hardest part about this situation for me hasn't been the actual loss of my grandmother. That, as callous as that sounds, my family has known this would happen for a while, and I'm honestly more happy that she isn't suffering anymore. The hardest part for me has been seeing my dad and my grandfather process her death and the time leading up to it and the time after it. My grandfather lost the woman he'd spent the last 62 years with. Not only that, but for the last few years, he had to take care of her, watch her, feed her, clothe her, even help her to the bathroom as she slowly disappeared. Like, how do you keep going when the person you spent well over half of your life with is gone? And I guess he's handling it as well as he can, but I don't know, you can hear it in his voice. And my dad, he had to watch his mom go through this. Someone who raised him, taught him about the world. Your mom is, well, hopefully, of course, not always. Some parents are better than others, and not everyone has a good relationship with their parents. So count yourself lucky if you do. But I digress. During your childhood, your parents seem like these invincible superhumans who know everything and have all the answers. They're someone you look up to. My dad is in his 60s now, so, he hasn't been dependent on his parents in a long time. But losing your mother must still be a jarring feeling. It definitely seems like it has been to him. I guess it would be kind of like being set adrift. For real. Once your parents are gone, you're truly on your own in a sense, without those familiar guiding figures. I don't know. On a separate note, I never became very close with my Gran. That's what we've always called her. I was a little kid when her mind was still there. But by the time I could think to even want to connect with her more, her mind had already started to go. And I wonder how many stories and experiences she had during her life that I will never get to hear about now that she's gone. When I see her lowered into the ground in a few hours, all those stories will be buried with her. And as a reminder to me to try to connect with my grandfather more. My papa, that's what we call him. As I've never truly connected with him either, I don't think. And it's not easy to, because my grandparents live 6 hours away, and I'm in school right now, and then they don't really use cell phones. They have a landline. I guess I should be calling him on his landline when I can. But if you have good parents, because I know not everyone does, don't take them for granted. They gave up their freedom and decades of their life to turn you into a healthy, functional human being. I'm getting off topic at this point, so I'll probably cut it short here. I guess the last thing I want to say is rest in peace, Gran. You are a wonderful human being, and we all miss you. I love you.